Go. Hello, everyone. My name's Jose Chavez from Ready to Rank, and today with me, I've got Alison from Pinpoint Local, and together we're helping business owners leverage their Google business profile so they can get in front of their ideal target market so they can generate more leads for their business and grow in their local area. Alison, welcome. How are you today?
Good, thanks, Jose. Yes, I'm from Pinpoint Local, and as Jose said, we specialise particularly in local SEO and Google Business Profile in particular. But mind you, everything's changing. So I think Pinpoint Local will be changing along with it as well, as far as our focus and our tagline and things like that. But anyway, we're going back to Google Business Profile at this point in time, and only a little bit of AI. So.
Yeah, yeah. So we've been talking all things Google Business Profile, and this week we're going to focus on a few areas that some may or may not know. So what are the three other areas that we're going to focus on today?
Okay, they're probably little known areas. Well, first of all, Google Business Profile messaging. I just want to go through that and make sure business owners are aware of that. And a bit topical at the moment with all the AI platforms that are around for image generation. I want to talk about real
Yeah.
photos versus AI images and also video because both those topics are there is AI around, obviously, to create these easily, simply, and whether it's worth doing and how it affects your local SEO and Google,
Yeah.
how does Google see it and things like that. So we'll do a discussion about these three topics and yeah, see if business
Awesome.
owners can learn something from them.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about the messaging
The
tool at the
messaging.
beginning.
Yeah, there was a legacy messaging tool that was taken off in 2024, but there's a new one now. And you only see it on mobile phone in Google Business Profile and in Google Maps.
Yeah.
You have to go into your dashboard to enable it. It isn't default at all. So when you go into edit your profile, you go into the contact section, and that's where you put your phone number in. And just for interest's sake, most people may not be aware that Google Business Profile allows you to put two phone numbers, probably even more, but one of them is your primary one, but you can also put another one as well. Now, underneath that field, now there's a section called messaging,
Mm.
and you've got the option of WhatsApp, phone number, or SMS,
Yeah.
and put your mobile phone numbers. So, and what happens on the front end with the Google Business Profile next to photos, about, overview, there's actually a text button. So someone can actually text you. And what happens is that it goes directly for SMS directly to your mobile phone, to your text messaging, or to your WhatsApp.
Mm.
Now, the only warning I want to make about this messaging in Google Business Profile and the option between WhatsApp and SMS. Now, if you put your phone number in both, your profile will give preference to the SMS. So that's the default setting.
Yeah.
Now, I would suggest at this point in time to not put in as WhatsApp because there's been a massive scam going around globally with WhatsApp messaging in Google Business Profiles, and it's pretty bad because
Really?
yeah, unfortunately, business owners have been getting WhatsApp messages from overseas in
Yeah.
dubious countries saying that they're going to leave one-star negative reviews, and unless they pay some money, that review is going to stay there. And the contact is all via the WhatsApp messaging in the Google Business Profile.
Oh no.
So, so don't enable the WhatsApp. That's what I would suggest at this point in time. So definitely put in the SMS.
Yeah.
And like all features that Google gives you, use it, enable it. And also, the other point is it gives options and choices for your consumers and searchers as far as reaching you in conversation. So, and it's also demographics, like there's a lot of millennials, younger demographics that would prefer to text message
Mhm.
rather than do a phone call. I don't know whether you notice, Jose, but I know in my husband's
Yeah.
office that some of the younger ones will not pick up a phone because
Yeah.
they'll text
Yeah.
or
Hide behind
message.
a text message.
Yeah. So that's what the option is, and you get the SMS straight to your mobile phone, obviously. And I have read that Google does track the response to a text message.
Yeah, interesting.
So the Google does say to respond uh, in an efficient way. So I don't know whether they're. I'm trying to work out whether that's just Android phones or not that they're tracking responses. And obviously, some industries the SMS is more relevant, like restaurants or people will text, and I see this with our clients, even though it's on the website and it's on the Google business profile, they'll say, is there parking nearby? Have you got high chairs? Is there al fresco? Things like that, really short, quick questions. And our clients get SMS. And so you should reply to that straight away. So that's a little chat feature, and as on the mobile phone, it actually comes up as text
Yeah, cool.
message. So, and on Google Maps as well, if you've got a pin. So use it, enable it, put your mobile phone in, and at this point in time, don't put the WhatsApp section in, or you could be spammed from all sorts of people from
Oh, yeah.
overseas using WhatsApp. I
Yeah,
know.
like that.
A loophole somewhere,
Yeah,
and then
that's
someone
fine.
will use it. Now, the next thing is I want to discuss as far as Google Business Profile and local business is AI images
Mm,
and authentic real images on your Google Business Profile. And I suppose this is to do with website as well and anywhere
yeah,
online as far as and I'm talking about local business here. I mean, Google has always said on the Google Business Profile it doesn't particularly like stock images. And I
yeah,
think it's the same as a website. Don't you agree that
yeah,
especially a
yeah,
local business, if you see stock images on a
yeah.
local website, you just, your eyes glaze over.
You turn away. Yeah, definitely.
They really do. So but AI images are so easy, so cheap to generate now. Just with a really good prompt, you can do some amazing images. I mean, Google does say that it doesn't penalize for AI content as such, but look, if you're a local business, I don't see why you wouldn't use your own images.
Yeah,
Seriously, I mean, when you're a corporation or some sort of bigger business, I think it's even that's where it's really difficult to have original
yeah,
images. So if you're local, I think this is one thing where you can beat the bigger companies by having authentic original images all the time. I mean, if you're trade services, it's quite easy to be creative because you're doing different jobs all the time. And I really do think you should be taking images on your mobile phone in different locations for local SEO and uploading them on your Google business profile. And if you're a bricks and mortar store, you should have images outside or different angles, inside, staff, teams, show everything about your business, trade services, your vehicles, anything with logos, AI, Google AI Vision can read images now, and there's been even a case where a dentist with a patient that the Google AI Vision can actually read that it is a dentist with a patient in a chair and doing something on teeth.
mhm,
So, you
definitely.
know, don't the only reason why I would generate AI images would be promotional, perhaps
Yeah,
seasonal, an event, something like that would be the only case. And I would only
mm.
use it every now and then. But really, you should be using original, authentic images. What do you think, Jose? Obviously, with websites
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It plays a big part when it comes to the trust factor
Yes,
for people.
yes.
It's if you can really see what a person looks like or,
Mm,
their venue or anything like that, there's so many options out there. You really need to tick all the boxes for someone to stay on your page.
Yeah.
So if you can just do that one thing and compare to your competitor, you're ahead.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Everyone's got a mobile phone. It's pretty easy to take photos
yeah,
during the day and just put it up there and upload it to your Google Business
yeah,
profile. I
yeah,
mean,
definitely.
and we do know that we're going back to AI search, where we always have to talk about AI search now, but um, proximity isn't one of the ranking factors for AI search. It is for Google Business Profile,
Mhm.
but it isn't for AI search. But trustworthiness and credibility is. And
Yeah,
that's where something like original photos with your face, with your logo, with your branding, with your vehicles, with your shop, all those sort of things across all the digital platforms. But obviously local, the what's really branded is the Google Business Profile. So I would always upload it, and I would always rename files, image files, before you upload it to Google
yeah,
Business Profile. I mean, if you got the time and the energy and the effort, we do it for all our clients, obviously, because that's what we manage. But for business owners, if you can't do it with every image, try and do it every other image. Just describe the image. You don't need to keyword stuff it. But you could say, doing a job in Croydon for blocked drain emergency on a Saturday, something like that.
Mm.
Describe your image to Google and AI search. And if you did that, I think you'd
Yeah,
be a long way in front of your competitors uploading authentic images.
yeah,
But I mean, some of the AI images are amazing. Nano Banana. I don't know whether you've seen that. And Google's
yeah,
AI
yeah.
Studio.
That's cool.
Yeah, ChatGPT is pretty good at images now, and
Mhm.
they look pretty awesome. They're great for thumbnails and perhaps
Yeah,
social content. But as far
yeah,
as local SEO is concerned, I sort of think use them sparingly.
yeah.
Yeah,
100% agree. It's
yeah,
all about genuine images, genuine people,
yeah,
genuine service.
yeah, yeah. And this whole trust, authority, credibility issue is going to be massive for AI.
Mm.
Search to show up in AI. You really want, and images is a good way to do it, which is a great segue to our next thing that we're discussing for local SEO and Google Business Profile is short form video.
Mm.
As you just said before, it's great to see someone's face, a local business
Yeah,
owner, or see the actual um, store that you're going to inside and everything else like that. But what's even better is to hear someone talk, hear their
mm.
voice, and talk about their business.
Yeah,
Electrician talking about upgrading a switchboard. I
yeah,
know they probably do it all the time, and to them it's probably just routine. But a couple of videos talking about a particular job. I mean, what the switchboard. I mean, I know we've seen, haven't we, Jose, with business owners where some of the electricians, some of the switchboards or something, you see images of them that are burnt out. They're just crazy,
yeah,
dangerous.
yeah.
I mean, that's fantastic video to
Mm.
discuss for a local electrician to give
Yeah,
authority and trust and knowledge about what he's doing, and then showing your upgrade. Be aware that if you do upload videos to Google Business Profile, there is a file limit size and perhaps a time. I mean, there's sort of, we've uploaded videos which I wouldn't have thought that I wouldn't have thought it would upload because the file size was too big. But sometimes I think it's more the length of time.
mm.
I'm not quite sure how it works out, but anyway, you really only want short form 30 seconds, under a
Yeah,
minute, under about 70 megabytes, something like that, to upload to Google Business Profile. But I really think uploading short videos to your Google Business Profile, and then of course you can use it across everything else, is a super win for local SEO.
mm.
And Google picks it up all the time, and I reckon AI search will too.
Yeah. And the fact that not everyone is doing it. It's not
Yeah,
like images. Images, there's every single profile will either have one, two, three, 50, 200 images,
yep.
but not every profile will have a short form video.
That's right. And once again, we've all got our smartphones.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to be on the video if you don't want to, just a voiceover behind
Yeah.
discussing the job, what
Yeah.
it is you're doing, the lawn, if you provide gardening services, in spring. I mean, we're spring here in Melbourne. I mean, there's so much to talk about
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
so just about every business has got, and people are interested in that, obviously, because that's what
Mhm.
social is built upon. So, and you can repurpose that right
Yeah.
across all your socials. So, it's a no-brainer, videos, I
Yeah. And
think.
I think business owners don't actually know that you can put videos up there because
That's right.
it's such a the platform's been there for so long and you just know it as you just upload images, but no one ever thinks to go, well, what about short form video?
Yep, yep. And if you've got videos on your Google Business Pro, people look at them for sure. We've got
Yeah.
a cafe that is in a particularly beautiful spot, and their staff do take videos throughout the seasons and when people are really busy there, and there's lots of kids because there's a playground nearby and things like that in a distance, and you see it getting watched all the time. The
Mhm.
videos on even more so, so it's engaging. People
Yeah.
love to see action.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right, Jose. I don't think many business owners realize that video can be uploaded to Google Business Profile as long as you're within, the time length and a file size. But yeah, I would recommend every business owner to do it. And then repurpose it across to your Insta, Facebook,
Yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah.
whatever you want. And of course, YouTube.
Yeah. And for those who already have a schedule where you're posting to all these platforms, it's as
Yeah,
simple as
yeah.
adding another platform to your schedule.
Yeah, that's right. And most scheduling platforms, you can just do it all at once. So it's all in one place. So
Yeah.
I mean, they're those three things. So definitely turn on your messaging and get your SMS texts because Google's providing this option to you. It was released. I'm just trying to think when it was released. It was in 2025. I think it was this year. But and as I said,
Mhm.
don't put the WhatsApp. Don't
Yeah.
default it to the SMS. Do authentic photos of your business and only use the AI generated every now and then when you think you want something eye-catching or engaging for some event or promotion,
Yeah.
and go all the way and do video and beat all
Yeah.
your competitors and upload it and reuse it.
Yeah. So there are
So
three simple things
simple things.
that
Yes.
any business owner can do
Yep.
to literally get one position further than your competitor. And eventually, the goal obviously is to get into the first position of the map pack.
Mm.
Once you get to that first position of the map pack, that's when you can see increased phone calls.
That's
It's,
and
you go
and
back to all
this.
our videos, you go back to all of those things, you just implement all those little things
Yep.
to get you further to that map pack, position one, two, or three, and you literally,
Yep.
uh,
You'd be in front of everyone else, and this doesn't cost you anything.
yeah, I know.
Either
Pretty
these,
much.
and everyone's got their mobile device, so there's no cost to this. This is,
Yeah,
and the Google Business Profile is free as well. So I mean, there you go.
right.
These are marketing strategies that are
Yeah.
free to every local business, and if
Mm.
you did them, you would be showing far more. And I really do think AI search like ChatGPT's Atlas
Yeah.
and Google's AI mode will be picking up images and videos and showing because I see it in AI search myself, where
Yeah.
videos are being shown for a really long prompt or really long question, and AI has decided this video answers the question.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's where the SEO comes in. When you do your video, I really do say, say your brand name, say where you are, and say the service and the product that you're doing. So
Yeah.
voice it. So
Yeah.
yeah, Google picks it up.
Mm. Yeah. That's awesome. Three gold nuggets right
Yep,
there.
yep, yep. Very quick, very simple. Doesn't cost you anything. A little bit of
Yeah.
time, bit of knowledge.
Awesome. Thank you so much again, Alison.
Pleasure.
For those who don't know, Alison does provide a free audit. So if you are interested in finding out where you sit locally, Alison, do you want to talk us about your audit that you
Yeah,
do?
sure. So we do a free video audit. I do it of your Google business profile. So there's a link or QR code below. You only have to fill out three, four fields, and I'll analyze your Google business profile compared to your competitors and tell you about some quick wins that you can do to improve your profile and improve your ranking. So, yeah, so you should get it within 48 hours after filling out the form.
Yeah, perfect. Great. Perfect for any business owner who is stuck at the moment and not knowing where to move forward. So thank you once again, Alison. I appreciate your time. Till next time,
Yep.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Good one. Okay,
All
cheers.
right.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.